For innovations in learning and teaching, our topics this week are mindfulness, metacognition, problem solving, and project-based learning. Our centering activity for this week is my favorite song, piece of art, or artist is, and that'll be in the week 5 form, and it's going to be on Padlet. So as you can see, I've added a post by clicking down here and put in a file from YouTube. Mine is REM. I can always find something on REM to fit the mood that I currently am in. I'm not sure why my musical taste is at least 10 years older than I am, but it is how it is. And that is why REM is one of my favorite bands. They've just always been able to meet me where I'm at. So if you can post a little link, if you put a YouTube link in here, it will show up and be able to play right in the Padlet, most likely. And then just give a tiny little descriptor of why. That's our centering activity for this week. As for last week's centering activity, thank you all for participating. A lot of fun little images and what everybody was. I don't know about warm sunny days in January. I'm sorry, Emily, but my birthday was last week and I don't like it. I would have much rather gone out sledding, but we have no snow and it was raining. Housekeeping, assignment 1, your feedback and grades should be out before the end of the term. Please make sure they are uploaded to the Blackboard gradebook. So if we go back to our course, I want to do a student preview. Thank you. Please go to your gradebook and go to your assignment 1. Please upload it there. Because that is where, so this one is the discussion board. You can see the little discussion thing. This is the actual assignment. If you have not already put it there, please do. You probably already have a grade there if you've turned it in, but please also submit it there. Sometimes they audit our Blackboard courses, and that is where they would look to make sure that you had actually turned it in and I wasn't just giving away grades. So please do that. There was no questions for the greater good this week. Well, there's one that I'll get to later. All in all, a very good week, and the discussion boards and the assignments looked great. This week, you have your weekly meetings, and then you have your discussion boards. So the learning team ones will be just like last week. And then there is a whole group discussion. Open up. So you have your learning teams, and then we have an aha moment. You do not need APA citations, nor do you need to respond to classmates for 5.1. 5.2 is just your learning team responses. And if you have not done so already, please remember to respond to your teammates by midnight tonight, February 3rd. If you're already doing this and you realize you didn't do that, please go back up and do that quick. All right, that is this week. Should be a short week in the discussion boards because you should be focusing on your assignment 2. Learning is Personal is due next Saturday, February 10th. I don't know why it says examples there. Please remember to stick to digital platforms, avoid Word and PowerPoint, avoid ones that you know really well. I have reached out to 4 former students of mine for samples. One of them has already graciously agreed to let me do that. So please come back to this slide throughout the week. If the others say yes, I will be adding them here. So if you click on the sample, you'll see it will open up this student's project. So these are just samples. This isn't how you need to do it. It is just one way that was done that I gave a good grade because I greatly appreciated the work. Looking ahead, your gallery walk, which is assignment 2, you will need to post that again in 2 spots. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is with Blackboard. You can't post it in an assignment spot and have other people see it, and the assignment spot is the thing that gets saved for any possible audit. So I'm going to double check these dates because they don't seem 100% correct. I believe those are supposed to be the 15th and the 17th. But I'm gonna leave them as the 17th and 19th for now because that is just extra time. But you're gonna respond to the 2 prompts from your learning team member. So at the end of your gallery walk, you need to provide discussion prompts. And your learning team members are going to respond to at least 2 prompts per learning team member. And then you're going to go back in and you're going to respond as appropriate to your original threads that were commented upon. So if people were commenting on one of your questions, respond to it like you were guiding a discussion. Then finally, just that look ahead to week 8, to remember to keep up with the XChats or the AI activities. Reminder that the XChats, there are links in the syllabus, and we will be hosting another CSB one week 6 that'll be focused around AI. Originally it had been planned for the 1st, but then we were going to have one 2 days in a row and decided to move it back to week 6. Have a great week. I am loving all of your work so far. I hope you all are finding at least small tidbits that you can apply in your classroom. And I look forward to reading all of your posts in the upcoming week.